Na on my panel this morning, Honorable Joseph Azuma, or a member of Parliament, Ekrufum, Honorable Ewa Hassan, so na miya Clement Opoku Jemfi, ya Dodwanwa nimnu Kwampoku CID, ya ennei wabaye osheniche CID wa train nim, esan se wayiniti se nyame ya Adom na MPP amayuko no ebie kwan to hwa, baso okogina Kwanu tum na me introduce you Kwame.
So many years of clinic, I don't know the cure for me.
Everybody, I can't be quite to her. Obviously, Wajina MPP Amayukono Mebunu Dom Frefo, the National Youth Organizer of the MPP, one also so Ewaha. And I mean, of a Madiana, no, for Quesia de Odike. Yeah, one ne kofare by the union government wafa enso so ewaha ma mensha sie enfri me makwame akwaba kwame
siye
awode wo ho
ye be koda ye ball 11 o'clock no mudum mekania anopay asese me say me fifi atme ya me shematari wie na me ba chese be yes me lock me puna
and I'm sorry
kan na nsemo
anka be ne na
can go heaven it is that time am ye fifi am so kan ye fanye dey you see you for the enemy too must no say anka ye wo fie no mo da mo so man sabre ye nyina ye fifi no unlike developed countries now be more call morning, afternoon, evening. Yeah, no, mostly about 80 to 90% of workers. Yeah, you know, free fiano pa. A jump for office for call we communina. See you sorry be 4 o'clock or so here. Ube do feel cobe do feel no me. Think I remember here can ya no mo fama ye. And then Miss Menina me shada.
But you also need to understand say area hono we free feel no. Amount for so nyumane ade wo hwa obi so ani age adepam ni no ho no fitani no ani o mom keka o mo so mani age wo de wo ha de so amount for ye adwuma ho.
Anyway, that's also a valid point. That's also a valid point.
Come say we have ko
nyame adom e show no ntimi nku ye sorry na ne ntimi anna
Ghana wo atu say osho akumo bi da.
Oh, shoot me kumubi.
Etimi kum
but CSM.
I know. And it's a tifido ho baby na show it to me ba or pepper or show it to me
ba. Na me no be amete ya. E show ad me ya.
What he?
E show ad me me sum tifido ho bi.
Ona bazuma.
Bema.
Martin.
Me Josuminia.
Yeah.
Oh, nyame adom.
Yeah, the nyame ase.
Bi aboko.
Yeah, the nyame ase.
Be 4 days ni naja. Me ko di banku ne bokobi. And ha me kakra. Yes. Na ha me kakra. No, ni tinin kra manu ho kra no.
Eno do dia kasama to. Ko ni tin ho ya na ingredient
tilapia so dia we na wan ko ni tin ho na say wan you crack you.
Ai oboase wama maka oboase East MC. Omo okroma MCs ni DCs, MMDCs ni na.
Oh, okay.
Local Government Institute wa ha.
Okay.
Omo ye mse workshop.
Okay.
Na ono owe enam na wanwe ni tina na wanwe kra na nka.
Yeah.
Ose ni tina bibia ho.
Nanka.
We ye no feel body bibia iboko.
Yeah, the nyame ase.
Nra kra na mo parliament.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the nyame ase. Yeah, da se pasa na pe waje bre abekan ye ho. Wafa
se.
Martin.
Yeah, me Joshua eburu.
Yeah, the nyame ase. Sa hoden wo ho.
Ahoden wo na OSP ne kenufurata issue.
Ofane ni ono aba no de.
And how come tilapia as a man can you chose to smoke about
tilapia apomode o me ho ye.
Me say who can tilapia as
related to me quite.
I dey open now kai. You no be me ba ho.
Wafa se.
And then our mama ntina opposite.
Wafa yi.
Na mpesa me face you.
Wafa yi. Wafa. Ma me ma mbejafo mo ha nyina ntia se. Wafa se me na me tissue no so. Sa ntini a opeso ye bia wafa me ma kwan.
I say no ma telephone so ntia say. E say no one oba ya sisa show. So what I say. Aha. Because odike ba odike obedi boy an wa share space. Space no.
His Excellency.
Where you
Excellency.
Can you correct any OSP Mpensenpensenmu? My can time with that number say they were OSP call ne na namo awotu no ebe ma kenufurata atake advantage e dey asiki asalium me can last week.
Asylum da wa
Political asylum.
Oh, after the year Abeka say
oh and the paper I can plans asylum. Me can because they were
Inquisitor.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wafakata.
Masa, they were go about said the or person or prosecutor asem no. High problem because only the international community you know say they were the center OSP corner. Baby you have 2 personal. It is idea. Or let me so. I just secure asylum or bra on my chroma beam. Eti yes no. Kasa bebrebe en toponko. I expect oma ashin yadwuma. Na yehu ayanyasa yemu bi suspect say ene no no kasasie bi ene wo hyeda aboama papa no anya no ho afadi. Other than that no who prosecute obi a the way our media friends engagements divulge information bebre no I don't think say proper media I'm not mechano Musisa station back say ya ma dwene say wa shada no person can for take advantage na or the etitim ekope baby tra ekodi asylum wa bra isika ne ye niam person ne ye no yen sanka okodi aduro.
All right. Wafa mamenda wase topic am person dey shas here Kwame ECG nkomo ya ode eba yi. In fact,
na wa kan bibia so mama. Yeah, be mi so mo as a second topic.
E ka ho.
That be man so. Fan of one the party as a chance.
Na na unka send this in so ha.
That be yourself say woman na woman so mababo.
Matia say.
Adam na mo so mo.
No so the first topic.
No so the first topic.
But
In fact, and then the headline news in
yes.
baby obetia body e mo wa say abwaju anku ni hia mo baby o
Yeah, man say modem se boni ko ye kufu ado. Na mamu kankan no. Na mamu kankan.
Wafa mpacho. Wafa we dey wafa say me yi mic no afim. Me use me power. Na ya shenkomo no ase. Oze.
also wa man free range.
Me wafa no. Me ha mani kaka na akire no. One challenger ECG for one more revenue mobilization. Enti wamu tu anamo bi ya enra ye nyina ye TBA. In fact, with companies like Ghana Broadcasting, Ghana Water, payment plan. Thank you, Mundisu in Twitter and Kakra. GBC deka 8 million Ghana cedis. Ghana Water Company Limited deka 999 million Ghana cedis. Ya wamu payment plan. Ya wamu chese wamu endi suntienra. Ye cha wamu enkaniem. Kwame, mame shasi mfruso. Ayana mon papa.
Mame chia penifo am no mo studio. First time I know honorable Asian.
Oh, okay.
Na
regular pa.
say me ma Wednesdays.
Yeah.
Na honorable no two madam for.
Oh.
Eya Krufum.
Sir.
Blankson Alex.
Eshewo.
Ay, na sama we bisa. Usumi control na fa de e wo me baby eya de papa. We bisa ashime akomide de mo ankasa. Na minim say ye stage comeback den.
Oh,
honorable come back there ebebem na offense so offer there me pese menya ananka time or secondary school no na mehu no o tu say no be hard papa we are magic because me hear offer I say obey students na be can say
ring leaders
be on the dining hall
Form 2. I'm a better for the whole term.
There's a demonstration, we shall say,
also, you're no, woman, mammy.
So now,
yes, I will sit here. Almost, yeah, you're right.
But who say, what, Brucha? And can I better like power, you must share, you know. I share near me, woman needing tear, or you never be a win. You never be all your harm, no one yarn, dear, but I am not. Means not there and I am no yajune, but the end justifies the means. But the way and the ana to be a no yajune kaka in your nina.
That's it.
CJ,
Kwame yon kwasem no so.
ECG,
yes,
for asem. Mamem found quite kakra. a year somewhere last 2 years. Sabrina me honorable district chief executive. Me cow story be.
What be can hakrada?
Good. Yeah,
story no.
Offer. Unim dey see here. ECG. Honorable muntie story yo. Me kwatena mu sister stations yi bi so e wo Kumasi. Ana host ya the topic ya bi bae. Say ECG for revenue mobilization drive. Na ye mo maba so ya na mo say pepepe minim say akwa no the question abro bio. Ana me so de me sha ase. Say ya. Nti me ya na me say me hu mfa so bi e wo so say ye betra ha discuss ECG revenue mobilization drive. Ne abo maba so. And I say, I don't know cancer on Abunam see the entire make us and say, you see you follow me to an Ankasan. As a minimum, you more perfect. They are not up to task. They are ineffective. Inefficiency is no Dawson. No, but probably better say, hey, I don't know cancer. And I'm saying, you see, these are my reasons. I have been a district chief executive for more than one term. And Bangalore by the Amameno. Matna Bangalore num. Yemfa. Bill. Bakukwa mada. But I end up paying for other agencies. I work district and I say, omo bills. I am worried because I will leave office one day and whoever comes after me, bills no be compile it. Now I say you could chum and I say one tuya. Then my name will be mentioned. So one tuya light bill. Don't forget, say, and me personal property. I am buying there. And it's about 8 million cedis cry. It is a government of the day, no, and a betua. But a cadie, so the car, Ketua, Nitua Emre, Chess a cannibal compound, ya, a baby, be
not your night.
For enemy, such as for instance, Obama saw the beer. And I'll cook to say a church room. A Jumo Muyo, peasant farming. Mammy Abrewa no, or tin fee, none in my one kind. I was so almost sending no. Ebi a 500 cedis a mama fadidi. Mama no I used to light 1 month, 2 months. Aqua could do 6-7 months. Oh my J or revenue. Mind you, a hono you so prepaid, a postpaid.
Yeah.
Don't find a shared meter. Listen to this analysis. Let's say mama from I know you are facing similar problems. Na mama abrewa ne ban a man of 500 cedis bosome. Now what's mama the car? 6-7 months. Every month you are the car 100 cedis. You are expecting a woman to pay 600 cedis. Lamb sum. Which at that moment only be this will be your friend bano. Na mami ubane me. Come pokuna sablemeti e o friend me amemfa. Ebi ana on a normal day mama radio cry me juma as a lawyer na mo court. I will not answer your call. But these ECG guys will go to the woman instantly and say one 6 months can I order now? You try to light him. The question I asked, they say, have you been fair to the woman? You've not been fair to her. Because a Jumano of my paper. Say Jumano, I owe the TB. Say Jumano, I owe private work. And our supply will be goose. 1 month, 1 year, 2 months, 1 year. Offer. Obesa supply the goose biwana. Time otom pabuana. Adom we ya bakwa na ho enim ene e betimi atompa we ya iton na we lose emu anyway okwa no the rubber shell nine wo di wura ma na wura ko du fia ho shan hye na cho oh ene dey no kre aka ko fa push for answer mo ni penya kwa wura show so
yeah
now cuz ma me metua 6 months ni nyina we have not been fair to the woman and my districts have directorate. Yeah, the vaccines aba. A share free. You know the vaccines no or say would they a share free.
It's not to be maintaining a certain temperature.
Yeah. Now, you know what happened? No matter say districts have directors no at the car 1.5 years. 16 months was say yeah omuntua into mba cha lightning. Then I told them say no. That is wrong. Yeah, any scared you trust is here. But so light you're wrong. Because choma, you cause a lot of harm. Vaccines here the say. Tomorrow, sabi about sako obi and now be going COVID. Now say ko ni pan vaccine. how do we defend this? He say vaccines, no, and your tree and negligence. Na say no more ECG for and she said, "Can what? Give them a payment plan." Miss Mama can Anna obi permitter, obetimi akwa wonya bi. The wonya meter so a yen capture no. Wow, ni obi do car, nipa no do car no ba ho say me pese me tua because my usual lights are me tua. So give me something to pay. They will tell you say just okwa you so okoye say obi any words katua any de. Naturally obi any words katua okwa fa say odi obi ka. Na nipa no emma. You wouldn't even call the person because about wasum o my school fees. So our mama because that I say ba o china first school fees na ba Monday first school fees mra.
To me you any cry.
Hardly. Onye. That is to tell you say obi an was katua any de.
Entina say wo kasa ni na ECG for no mutie.
So mutie so no man I don't know.
Now DC or
Manso Dubia. Yes.
That very dynamic here. I think Angel FM.
You listen to the analysis.
That's the same.
And you know why I had issues with ECG, their actions. Omuwe ya no. Ana omutu ka free crime. Land Cruisers 2. No video singing now. Me say I'll put them out at appropriate time.
Woman free Kumasi relation.
Land Cruisers 2. And on befa Kumasi for also Land Cruiser 1. Kumasi penny and other ECG ano kan. Who was my friend? And I'm so disappointed in him. Anna, omufa minivan, edi media men, eguma na momunko for ebika.
Yeah.
And other media houses. And then an insider called me. Say, from Kumasi. Hey, na kwame dia na waye. I'm say my day. And then say no beda sumune yenko for ne ba. Omo say wakokeka nsem bi. Enti wakwa na me ma adwene ko so say radio panel discussion some kind I hate you omo. Enti that time I'm so okay. Na regional minister so share kwa Kumasi. Enti omu tu car who to your office. Omu duru wa na omu fro my administration no call coordinating director also ya de ka e wa ha. And coordinating director say yeah you see the car. But let us know how much we owe so that we can pay. And also money. I feel na no mo come and so kwanta akoya assessment. And it's an anyway chanting and I'm about ya. Senka we nsi. Now, omi omaje say ombetwa light num. Then the staff told them say Adamu ye this you are anka onchuma mo kra o. Then one man eye na say no ho sem ba e o ECG we so na yo mo head of estate and procurement. So makasa unit na boom.
Yeah.
He led the team to my place. I can't say. Ono kwa na ehwe no. Ono ne enya na kepe. Fortunately for them, na me so meba. Me fi Kumasi me catch minister say issue be so na me resolve na meba. Eti me bedru na me staff na ni age. They didn't even engage me. Media, friends here, they didn't even engage me. Then they went straight to my bungalow. Eko druwo, eko kate power no. Ejina me bungalow nechi because ni atum. Ejina bungalow nechi. Eye press briefing. Emma Mr. Samoa no ye ECG head ewo Kumasi later obeye deputy MD. Obeye substantive MD. Ewo say Omabayi DC residence na why illegal connection into your chum. It was the eve to Good Friday, so it was a Thursday. And this story in tune say Amansesa DC disconnected for illegal connection. I didn't say anything because I knew deeply within me something illegal connection. And again, the question we should be asking ourselves is government bungalow. Me ya banyajuma as DC. Enya me na me di bottom ska.
Ebetua.
Me call ya na ya de na to ya connecting light bibia wa me DC because them they were after me. E ko trasa dan. The reasonable mind should know that me nya illegal connection for it. Dem na me tua. Eba 8 million in this cry aban de bitua. Na amanfo agya tum omo frame me for interviews. Me say me nya interviews. I will speak at the appropriate time. and I'm me documentations ni bibia ne letters are not come ECG for pertaining to their inefficiencies in my district. I have 86 communities. Almost one revenue collector. One.
Nipa bakope.
One manka one officer, one person. And I would that district num. And nipa no about Wednesdays. Me will krobi o say oh bad district capital now. It will take you not less than 2 hours to get to the district capital. And you know what? Any district capital call number betua revenue no. Also call adjoining district, which is Manson Kwanta. And go to revenue. Now offer moto. Edi free achiche chrome eba Manson Kwanta. In alone 100 cities. Out alone 100 cities. 200 cities. Would you take 200 cities
to come and pay
100 cities?
No.
Does it make economic
No.
sense?
No.
Enti akofo na onye so omunyoma ju so omuntio. Omunyom betua. But the inefficiencies in the system and omuntua. Now back to the Ghana Water GBC and what have you issues with ECG.
Yes.
Also the say 9 billion okay skabi.
Yeah. GBC 8 million.
Okay.
Ghana Water 999.
8 million last month Diana.
Debbie.
Last month nkwa.
Debbie.
That just say an accumulated period. Ask yourself say Oma no moto wono. No mu dware anopa se wo dware anopa hye fugu fefefa betina e. Adwuma wo yentina ayi Adom ayi brand obetu aka wo. Wa ma adwuma 1 month obetu aka.
Debbie.
So why is it that we are paying staff of ECG every month expecting them to work and they are not working? If we are, near Babo Mabaso say, omo ya disconnections, omo di revenue, Tiebo Mabaso. For what? That's my question. Obi what me tell say company ni over padia. And our company, ECG no ya wo dia na wo manage ya. Obi mo bia do cut to a tune of 8 million cedis. Let's say company in Koguno. So my point is, ye more montia say, and ye bibi hu bia no mo ye. They have slept on their responsibilities. And I feel no matter take yes, so they are taking it up. We shouldn't praise them for that. Now we see you go try Ghana Water for lighting. Also in sober ho. Also ba betwam because also be audio moka. Okay. Aye state to state. When it comes to state, minim how they should relate because minim say abino and also tua ECG neka. Enti sa repercussion eko institution so kwa twam no. How? Because GBC minyo say staff na bajiska edi betua.
No.
You see, there's a component of the budget I also call for utility bills. What is happening? What is the finance ministry doing?
All right.
The ministry of which GBC and the Ghana Water FOL and omo here dey omo sikana bro omo no mantua no dey be fufra na amakra.
All right.
These are the questions you should be asking.
Okay.
Na yen assembly ni pen pumasi bre. Go you see you for assembly there. Me metra ha na me bo ma baso omo nya hwe.
All right, Matthew. But that's it. Kwampoku CID and yete nenka no.
Me you prepaid. Okwa uchomu a enye unim say almost akọ me fie ekọ say bia nkamaya legal connection ekọ jeja gate na chi na mo
CCTV private residence.
O me CCTV camera na capture mo so dan no and na nam ho na msi we enim guase kwa adwuma sa time wasting na all the year na ba ko bi o multimedia mu nipa bi ono na story no mebo ni dia kire off air. On a story no sir. Want me kwa me see na my office o. Aka we be second opinion sir. DC ya say why illegal connection wa dwen den kan no say me ma me head of works say oh ono na e man be bitina ntibisa no if there is illegal well me say on the story tum.
You mani ma se kwa. You are yendi san komo no. Over.
ECG problems ne de anohye. Entina yero mama ka se wo je one CD on fuel levy, yenya resist empene, and also was suspended only free okra. Now one company mismanagement, Emma another company, Mpensenpensenmu. In the first place, one will be the 9 billion. Say me akwasa de odike mi kuta 9 billion na investment am de be within 1 year no ECG sika no 9 billion o se ba wo mo na se o mu de be to treasure bill kro mo ti be to nya ho fa so but what jam na wo customer na ho at the detriment of the company
e ka na nyinia ba
sika no kra no e ka na o mo de no the value of the money no e ko form but say come on earlier and the value of the money be cost because come the be production.
No, but now in the case I ECG for say companies more ample time more you know transfer a payment plan and so companies you know
a negligence of their work. Look,
really
me try prepaid me san me san me recharge no phone so e bia na do da so na me kan edum na ma san atua ma ECG o me phone so na me kra individual me consumption kitikiti no me wo akwanya metimde atua o me phone so na a whole company a wo mobilization resources edi o madwuma wagya ne six kan ho no na sa se wan fa ne ka no se bia ya bodam sem atie for mamu fa me language don't mind my choice of words because I said mum kan yanse bia nim eti na ewura mama se empre sa work to na wo ECG no se wunyi mfiri wa utimi ka se first ka fufu nko wura ho eti mu de e wa se de esraba e ka beda o yenkotua ekotua wi a ya se party fufu bi ba ye wa ba be squander extra fans no na e ho so mentiase se sika e se di kotua ka etimi tra account ma abanfo for baby wodo bi kana wo collateralize account say mejiji ska we akotua esco account mejija abetua ka sika de to ma wo se kotua ka we de ayi yesi edit for say o mba ne ska bi dem na ayi SS ka na accumulate no akufo adoma ba abeskwanda Ghana for ECG political cow of MPP and DC I want no SSS ka koyo mo party Library a yetua ni niam bebre no ano sika dodo no because meba evidence meba ho oh meba nya botre e din anya ode
o so man ka samba be kai
o da meba ho ECG mo ba mo so my o ma 84 accounts ECG a limited liability company if in 1992 MPP ni NDC mo na mo yi CEO a set board ma wo mo no da be no metima make profit. It's partisanship. Ana say ECG. Ana mu mienu ya ma do say enyama papa wo say ECG ye de adwuma e ho te no. Ye ya munya kwan emfa mo directors enko eno mo koye ba ko emo make the accounts of ECG. Look. Said the menu kai. And that technology wa ubetima tsena office at the revenue free man so kwanta. You don't need even to go there. Application of technology. Etimis is Sabibia. But sad in a bayano, Emma MPP near this impeding for any control over ECG. Edilabiano, Weber, a Cadaho, legacy debt. You go to your way near Tria, to say so container, Yade can take consul. You trust Kaluko Guma, now politicians are based canon the idea mope. Messi ECG. A limited liability there. Yem funny means you bet CEO on your partisan. Partisanship. I will ECG a say institution. State institution, then you make a profit. Now there's a confiduma, then crop for Omaboka, state transport, a good one, mobile number the partisanship. A free 1992 base in there. State institution, be anywhere. A state enterprise agent and also that. Moshada. Ewie musika guru no mala ka cha Ghana for say aboka asa mamuso asem ayi ECG ane wo mu ayekeka say wo de kabre nyina ko hwe kasia MD fo no mo de da no ededem ko hwe fia ya hen ya de mo mo titim ko hwe incentives ade ma wo mu koko board or no koko fu da koko board as institution ni koko fu. 'Akuafo koko omu free esa kwaje syndicated loan omu yarma ka che say we nyina chini aboka obi ado afu a wakwaje kokoo no ebra opeda diska be ma no obi su diska ma say ska we advance payment enam partisanship punti mabaka che say kokoo board aboka 32 billion meanwhile edu oji over 120,000 a month CEO oji 1.2 billion a month na ho na be bia adwuma de odano no bodeka na hwe ya kukura katwa kase ne ma no aman prosi aman la cruiser etofu agum aman bongo uko kokko board for omo chief director bongo social presidential palace etia bibi ni NDC suba mo de Ghana for afaso eja isi jingwa o all the state enterprises what they partisanship now one say ni nyina we know but one was go fund do na gullible o medi mo achinti mo nkoso nye na me de meka se mi sumu kosa me ka se mu wu amfa menko one day say ya re o ma we ya o we na besim no enye papa eti CG asem na ya ka no ehia complete overhauling.
There's this challenge of poor infrastructure. Yeah, into ABR, outdated meters, distribution networks. Yeah, they are which are contributed to these revenue losses.
And you know, correct. Partisans, right? My remember one instant of the baby massam. Ghana Telecom. Now, such challenges way. Ekwa na susini ECG. Ekwa private eneno. Vodafone what you must embiem.
And Telecel.
Very good. What you must embiem. What is it? Yabeka say Telecel Hagana Boyeka. Any obium MTN when it will MTN credit. Come on, we can say what me means to be MTN credit. And our data. Eti ECG ne state enterprises no MPP ni NDC mpese ye be ya dia ye be sanitize omo operations I say e ma o man mfaso but what no say the man no MPP ni NDC dia cash cow.
Well, Wafanti, are you calling for privatization? So
we could just be catch up
because you suggested say politically exposed person be a Nkonkotwano.
A limited liability company.
Yes.
Autonomous. I didn't a party sankorum. I don't understand. What the ventures any ECG, you the same status. It is being managed by me as private man. I don't know ECG the politicians name.
Okay. Wafa, me da sepa me wafa kwesi ade odike na yete ne nka no. Ona Zuma.
CJ. Medasi. On this topic there, me share with my brother on my right. That very day na okasa. I think na me wo me come na me ko baby. Na me tie pa and he nailed right on the issues na a former phone and he spoke like someone or a grassroots person until now this chief executive there definitely one in call for no
yeah
they say oh yeah we do my problems confront DC na say we any real issues no yeah challenges nipa or more on persuasion now when you DC and only local governance now ya can
yes
to that very the issues are no working na any near my course or me area no difference be any the any about challenges of in acquisition of meters and that's whether a deliberate or not omo ma mejeje omo light bill omo nche e ma okra hu se me bill a wo se me kotu ani na wakotu anya so omo mejeje say light bill no de omo ma fie na bejeje but anka ye the bro say when a car would na wan kotua e no na ye say wa sheda na wo so wonye de unkotua
yeah
but obi be bra nya na meter e bi kura more than a year na ono say nam ho say twa kwan eko ECG office say mumma me ka me de na me metua ono a ye woni pa bebre a mo yes ade no me ankasa oboase me koye na me jae ko ade ntina me deka na me na was me twa kwan be san ka kire say ma me ntua o kwa yetimi e ma o estimate bi say wo de tuasi nti how na me ankasa ECG see me no mo how bebre because my constituency my district and even oboase adanse situation nye
ade na ekoso ho
kania dunduma ekoso ho no
oh
enti ama me hu ba bi kura me sha ase na ba bi a me de akwakọ wi because ye ho an ye say almost power station bi e wo Grico power station bi e wo oboase a catch fire ama challenge aba well
we da ban asem
less than a month
because me kaisa nan saying na me twam kumase
okay
akodoma it be do kumase na I was monitoring radio yeah na ECG Nsem na air course in fact the Ashanti regional PRO was on Insura FM with Nana Kojo Janto Antina Mitie and the calls were coming mostly from Obuasi area Sahara area hono
and
maybe say
we say me pe kwan me fa so bia me minister Bishia because situation I get out of hands say manante recent times e Ghana baby bebre but the situation in Obuasi very poor we are not saying say you will level like a in terms of power no and can you want say be na menua kase enra oda esumu enti your challenges kakra answer say ende but Obuasi de ne de no kreni akrofom de no kreni asefem kan ya ne de ne ma bebre o enti menka ho asemo nko akire bebre mekwa be hu kwan ya be fa so ti me ma me krum focus se be hwe na ye ne mpanifo adi nkomo na kwan bia be fa so bia meko ho ko district manager no ho esem ni bebre ana feeder bi wa ha feeder bi wo zongo ana ye nya kwan trezi we ana unapproved structures bi akosi ho ana ensem no ye bebre nti unhu but at the end of the day he gave assurance that they are in control into restore power no back to the normal so they should quickly do that na hardjene ohwe ECG a obia ni ho anokrem obetima be kan kire say mismanagement incompetencies and I say whether it deliberate or what anyhow because say what time dey mo obi na wontu aka na de bi ade bi ko kan ho na de bi ko kan ho na de bi ko kan ho on for serious
until you say at what point because it shall say obebia na bedru 8 million
yeah what cut off point bia so what odi dwa na obi to do why am fa for kan ho bi so wonje dada no kra o ye sensible person na
in the case of GBC no enka
over 9 is it
this is 8 million
Ghana cedis
yes
we do 2 na ade da ho man na ko 3 na ade ko man na ko 4 ndi say yen kan say the o manage ECG no
yes
say in a private company and ko be sa ade at the moment we be mani pa comfort amana de ka kono na fini tua no dabi and say ya practice the culture of ade we dey yam fam free and wo je wo say wo tua
prepaid or
yes you fit car prepaid asem e bi kra 10 years ya ba o e Ghana you fit car I think most time kra na car say all government institutions enko prepaid
me kai pa Adom can say my budget and run am be to Kenya.
Yes.
Ye dia mam for.
Mills time President Mills time.
Yeah.
And he said yeah the whole government institutions. Now omoda who use postpaid. Me use prepaid.
Me so sir.
Me ba am prepaid. told the beer, me or boys me by me super speed, na me use prepaid wa. And you told the beer, what the how be one self why you cry or say? Generalize a rule until
with the post prepaid no. Sir, asa. Now open say all recharging no.
I told the beer network no.
And
I thought there be a network no.
The story on the power maybe kwa sorry na me light do. See we can even say a lights out. And you am say man to atade dey ma so issue. Na me pie abonten me kwa sorry ntempa. Ti me pie abonten na me hu say my journey house obonyom. Am say ana obo chargeable ade bia na. Ti wana me fa meter no me na me te Queen na just say light na I am so only yentobi. Yeah. Network providers so another problem.
So Bema, new board na abano.
Yeah.
Also your constitutive board na say no menka board no me pacho. Menka board no. Ba me nua Abdulsalam. Ka board no. No dey biase ka board no. And that
problem papa.
Yeah. Minim say the assurance is that they see a board chairman no. We will be over more than 30 years experience in the sector, at the sector. And that we can't do this time.
Board chairman is here.
Board chairman, engineer, let me see, William Samuna.
Oh, okay.
Why you Juma for over 30 years.
Oh, I see.
Until the in and out of the sector. And on several occasions, the former the outgoing UC board chairman Afenyo aka lamenting why say and a friend say challenges a what sir a no no and political Ukraine was say yeah because a here holistic approach or sit ni kwa say na politics
I didn't say at the partisanship
beba we manyoni and so there be our kind of you secret me the man ma obe na otwi bia nka me hede we obebu oman and na enya say na hu na bebre ya mra sebo me ba cho to bo ase easy say oh but say when we reforms up minister started
yeah
the various about 18 or so more than 24 accounts are omo no say
84
wa twetwe mo a manam saka 2 pe what you say
maybe but my worry is about fufobia about some of these
but the research we are seeing today the research you are seeing today no the research you are seeing today didn't say the abako o de dey buy na ye dey buy emponi na yamfa ama ye dey buy emponi enti when him say your excellency wo kasa ye ma okwan ya ntimiso Martin Medase say wa boa me kakra
me say me wo fa no no enti munja na ne opeso yi yeah me ba kroma so me ne na hia show so che wo bia ba bia me fa bia me ko ba ku mi na mi hia lo enti the assurance ne say reforms be here no the new board make sure because president attacks what do you propose maybe honorable if you have an advice
what the proposal is that all government institution should go prepaid. You set a timeline for more. Now government institutions in anko prepaid. Who needs car obekwa kwotwa who use power. At least ebema e kafufra ebe bra to ho bia no e mabiem.
Na fe yahwe kwan ebe fa so adada no.
But say before say ebe ma kwan kra mo use prepaid no. E was say ma payment plan na utua kwapem say obedu level bi ansa. Nya say bia medeka na wo di medeka akwa start say wo prepaid. Na saka say ye nsa.
Yes.
So wo meter kra wo fie na say opese okodi new meter ba. E was a meter na wo fie ho no e ka ni so. Ansa na am new meter. Nya say say obi a boka good meter so a na wo ntimi ntua no akwaje foforo. Enti ba bia e ka wo bia no. Ye mo a certain reasonable period. No muntia. But they make sure say omo kaya dia ye hu say omo no mo kaya di because at the end of the day no omo dia nkete no na time bia sa omo say omo be operations ni ade ade omo no mani ma hare asabi o ye ko twetwa omo light mo obi wo kra ne kakra wode no endu ebi kra 400 Ghana cedis 300 Ghana cedis ni akwa de score net no obi de ka billions no de ye ko hunu ne ko keka ya na o chena ne asa kwa akoso ama no adan ya wo ye government institution meanwhile so ye ma omo ye budget a ye ma omo sika
companies be kra okoma
omuntua ena illegal connections nso bebre enti no kra nyame animu ni eye one sector minim se maban ya na adwen se odem na ni ehwe ho jonjina pa ya na adwen se because abaya president Mahama ebu ya ekoso chi nyina ba bia ebetimi aboye fom ayenim enti yentena ho maninsi yisiji koye nuanam tu amna donko to ho ekura make predictions be ema ye say president Mahama e be di odidum so na eba because no mo ni madwuma ma ya to enti wo se ade ani hwe ho na ye ni yie se de be ya
okay
sabi konfo ni nkoma wo hye ye no emam na eba mu so ye nyina na tim
may I say honorable now message biaba I think this message okay what am I mean can CG I moved into a property on the 4th of April. Yet Ghana Water bailed me for March. I drew their attention, yet they said they cannot do anything about it. Then March. They said
April.
Yeah.
Any man and March.
March, yes.
Okay, I know you should before call.
No. Obi team not here. I drew their attention, yet they said they cannot do anything about it. Then they sent me a bill again. And on name share bill no. Now we in your account when I say look at this. They should let me do a change in name on the meter to my name. They said no because it's a government property. No, meter no.
Meter no.
Government property. On your change of name and free the nipa no ana o use meter ne de da no. Se so no abetena fie ho. Enti onye change of name no for no one din o se da bi
and then you obedient that so
and
you know what difference does that make when you change this to onone bi say I can so you go in the ma e can
ebeshim
so obi na be can ko enti the mere swapping of the name e be leave can on page your problem your system na di bu man nye no problem we need to o ka sam na I say Ghana no o ka asema be boa ma na emfega obi pocket a o ti akura kan na ho ye nan eti me de onim say me yi ayi waterfui enva ma ya kan na me ho keka ya kan
na ya ni wa and Ghana for person mu ti o say Adom FM
ana utafa
Adom FM more or less BBC local BBC na asema bat say
ebe demonstration
what manage sa
ebe demonstration
MPP amanyokuo no
see man no
no asem bia ni wa e bet maka ni sa bia
e say come kasa bo ahye me
kasa bo ahye
is a freedom
of democratic country
enura MPP amanyokuo no emu mpanifo ehia na
odikene honorable ayi Afrofrom and producers for Dwaso Nsem Dominic Isiamwa they say you ready okay
MPP asem ne kakra you be less than 50 we can do 5 minutes we can do 5 Kwame mesha say so yeah.
But not in some no can.
Yeah. Well, sometimes I am meet na
same way they want to be near by us. Time will be.
Let's have a 15 minutes.
Where is the MPP heading, Kwame?
We are heading to 2028 elections and win massively. That's where we are heading to. They see the core mandate of every political party is to win political power. So that's where we are heading to. And obviously
in rebuilding the party, no?
Yes.
Do you see prospects, looking at some of, I mean, the grassroots, for instance. Now, for Eddie Basro, Mobabe and Ranshi, we heard of certain agenda beer. Now, or more says a chairman in Timinua, and Yadia chairman Buto, but my pint, Manababe acting that. Even though Pemu Constitution Article 9, I can't pay.
On the case of on
Oh, I mean, we've seen newspapers and online. It is a general secretary, no, and Yadia or Peneso, such a man, Buti.
But any moment they are or no year acting.
Yeah, so my first vice chair.
You for
Micro.
No, you see,
one of the kind of point blank is oh my first vice chair.
see, me 5 minutes or 2 minutes ago. See, Amber say situated assembly in contest.
Yes.
To me car. Na minim de maker. Minim so what me points na say.
Me say.
We are trained as lawyers not to indulge in speculations and to me car someone means slow make it easy just say I will just hit you on it. I don't care. Sir. What is the worst game? Then obey. It's not because why the car say pretty much my booty and chair. Because the basa yes me yes in the yamasemo because enrano chemabute in a chair.
Yes.
What chair every yapon okofi say china yes I meeting na chairman you are chemabute in a chair. Say chemabute su you chairman no chemabute you are the second vice chair.
Yeah.
Which very simple and tetia. And to me never be I am in pese ye be so I say what court now or client what you can plead guilty na ya conviction na ya defer a judgment e dey pa na lawyer ko ye opekura menko sada no me kura menko because e dey ni betum go ni panaga say plead guilty dada and maybe we are clear cut so you don't even have to worry yourself about it Nsem no once me yes and me should be make you because I dey clear dey clear there you nyina be timi dey e be kire ya adwene nti Nsem no Nsem fo bi ho ayenka wa chair problem bi am my party ayi mpanyifo akohia ono mo ye na committee national council meeting national council is the second highest decision making body in the party so we a conference everywhere omo na eba and so there within their purview to my there aburo mu so I just say the conference na ye kokogitum no so no and so more refer to conference and yami adma on the 19th of July ye show University of Ghana Sports Stadium. Yeah, me I don't see any difficulty in this.
But 31st January 2026, no, they see who say muyi flag bearer. No, I don't know if it's not too early for the party.
Oh, it will not be and yet too early. Because we are too abani ye flag bearer.
Yes.
Or benya more time. Party name ran say whenever you are in opposition, or say it me ye flag bearer at least 2 years. That is the least.
Okay.
And to me here more than 2 years. Even today we can decide to elect a flag bearer if conditions need be a certain emotional. You can elect it. Ebi anema bi na wo say you say you be hye ni ye but see CJ party ni problem no eye me ene me party for na wo from no we are the problem. I say we are the problem because sa dede na wo party no na we kasa na we ye no me nti say ayi omo pe flag bearer obi aba kontokwa o all the time me eni odike me feel so odike wo obi foforo odike so feel say mo obi foforo na ye kontokwa entokwa na ye kono sanke ye kontokwa ye argue based on issues kra Kenya by emotions and personal attacks on people's persons. Why? Enti bisa ho say sa asem na wafa o phone na wo try to Facebook. Sa asem na wafa radio wafa phone a wo frɛ o radio so. Ana obenya opportunity radio so a wo ka no. Se o candidate na odi na chi no. Se eto oba na won wini a. Ubetimi akwakwadi de o wini ye na chi. Akwa campaign amano and some are can't find on na. Say to media if the answer is no, then you shouldn't say it. I for Rotary Ghana, I say Rotary and a road tract. Two different
Rotary.
No, I think it's the Rotract rather. Rotract na
Your Rotary Club.
Okay, then a Rotary.
Yeah.
Is it a 3-way test or a 5-way test? Be. Obi to my text am Obi say, "Adena, o ye no, papa na, papa no so be say ebeboa." Me these are enema o say so as a party ye de be ye ade o. Me say me support Odike ho asem no say me ko Odike ho asem papa. Tono. Also support honorable honorable di kwara na honorable akrofrom na some members had from your born over the military account honorable akrofrom now do aton ono so but
into Rotary Club 5-way test of the things we think
yes.
say or do. First, is it the truth? Second, is it fair to all concerned? Third, will it build goodwill, better friendships? Fourth, will it be beneficial to all concerned? And the fifth one, will it be fun?
It is a anyama we nyina no se woka ne se ene emwa party na e wo so wujai emfa so bia ni so
Okay.
if you say dede nyina no se wo contribute to your defeat or her party no. Your actions should rather contribute to our success in the elections. Yes. Eti yankodi panyi we achi na yankoke kan nsem ni we akwa mo kan panyi ni kwa ni mo we. Panyi ni mo we. Me I have said and I will repeat it here. Obi obe position bia in the party. Be it police station, be it constituency, be it regional or national. A obeba, a obeka say panyi we na ehemachi. Ana me there me wo dika afa ono ba kro from there oni odika afa enti yantuntia send pan so to abatia no on empe party ni.
Okay, point well made. Me that say kwan poku see ID dey training kan offer
MPP for omaya there reform so mu dey ban okay but me ka asema kire mu ene MPP omu akwanya say internal party politics no elections be o meto about once MPP my year structures my year reforms so mo betima to about once ebe meritocratically ebe yi obia ebe yi police station executives ebe yi constituency executives ebe yi regional executives na eyi friend saying national executives abaro mo to free sro akofom no a brilliant idea, very brilliant, except that I was say me no mushia na me de reforms bia me maye e ma mo de to mu de no oh me free consultation MPP I'm ready now who can say idea say now to na idea be bo amana say me ma dia say yo me say ma hye enema MPP meto about once internal elections once ebe generate police station executives constituency executives regional executives national executives and the flag bearer idea be ka try parliamentary candidates yam so ma ye ho dwuma da wo ombenya the cream of the cream san shey we no man to kwansi MPP mu da no matter what again a cost benefit analysis ameya me hu say sika sama mu waste edit year elections internally says kasem ni na no eto betwa delegate system abolition no obi ankoro no ho so a delegate no kodi obi achi biem ebema sumdue aba party ma matimi are reorganize themselves na say all things being equal umatimi dey contest alongside ye mubi 2028 election no it can be before mabobo niam so but top bottom elections no ne master me ma ye format ni nyina ada ho sa format na ma ye no ebebo am pa we mumfa odike nkan ye ho na who is odike ma o me de minim ebinim suban and to kwa acrimony a generating nyinara sa system no solve problem nyina akwada bia kura ntimi fa panimu bia nimu nyefom. It is going to instill discipline in the party. Now structures na a reform so ma generator me dey blame free of charge minimum sika. Ebebo ama sanity aba party no afeso ebe revenue mobilization ebe ma semanse no ama mu pesika ya party no bibia enye problem. I don't believe in partisanship, but momo a party, and that is what you believe in. Young Keleno, but we will rather support you. Now, say mutimi a very refined party structures. Now, devoid of acrimonies, devoid of commercialization of elections, and nantinchicha konkonsa anhoya any greed ase mo party nhye na ma obi adwen do benya free party no rather than the obetima yama party na konanim ye na ye besesa no na oma take the interest obi abadwen the interest of the party no as against on party interest but say sia de mu wo mu no obi nim say o me kodi kan Japan chi no weni a me see you because you can appoint already may whatever position may pay. And so some young when election can you upon a friend say a duchumo baumio munyamo position and more than so many no at the mocro. You need some be and some won't be money berry.
Okay.
And until my out to Amamo.
All right.
Menu musika. Ba ko pe action ba ko amotuo a consistent with my plan no and say e be di kai ayi flag bearer no e ka me plan no.
Okay.
Eti momfa omra na me fa de aka na mamo.
All right.
Na momfa nko hwehwe niema na entokwa ne watimi waka me choka ni nyina mfiri ona sebio obi nkofa se kan ko wu obi wa bra yenim pefe se ye wa na muntu ayitu a ye be avoid sa nwema no afobi nkoto na japade e me chase carry my delegates na okolusu aka se se manfa ma me de antoa wan hwani nyina no a barbaric way of going into elections.
All right.
Eti akufo ado ajam bad legacy but I will say remedy na
all right, but that's it. No for question day odike na yete ne nka no. Honorable me ba ho na fe ya sorry so but answer na no ma menye we quickly na fe me call Honorable Azuma ho. I say please wish a happy birthday to Mrs. Divina Apia. Yeah, wo Tema Polyclinic Eye Care Department. We free ukunu ene woman ho Mrs. Divina Apia. Tema Polyclinic Eye Care Department, and this one is from your husband and kids. Happy birthday to you. Honorable Zuma, we nka obi fi asem.
David, you obi fi asem. What says you to abama say o mampania. Wo bonua ensuo ejapade emumua adoma nyina bibia wo man nyina na aba mo ban. Say MPP headquarters say ndokwasia police for mbeko and I say what's a day asra for soldier squad so nim so mo nyina ban ensa na mo because President Mahama on the commander in chief of the Ghana Armed Forces and vice president and so na CCA first female chair person or that police council no ano nti yen hwe man say na and now the way odika political consultant all two MPP for you na waka chiro so momra na e ka ho ma hu ba bi MPP no so ayedan adrumen kan se bi oninim die but MPP aye sorry ya ne yetete wo mon kan no na enye ni o de no makoye ho adwuma makoka mo de abeto abonte enye adwuma so meto aba January and December e de yi ye kan say flag bearer CJ yes, I record with to enye adwuma na enye adwuma chena. Omobwa
adenti.
Enti enye adwuma.
Adenti.
Na sa what it is am say eba. So what Boache Jako, Honorable Boache Jako. What in some aka? Or sing Nsem be him sebi Nsem hunu. Nti no wa. Because Muntimi fa sa executives ya. Omo pe kwan bi so ekwa select omo. Say the be favor one candidate no. Omo di yi one candidate no da dia kwhwe ho no. Ensan fa sa executives na ensan free polling station level. Ensan konko yi candidate. Flag bearer mo. Ansa na makwosesa ase ho. O say nya adwuma. Former General Secretary omo Kwabena Japan. Waka sisu di assess ade ndi omo try a. Emfa. Enti mehwe. Sisi apart no entukwa ewo mu na dɔɔso ama sisi no ayete sɛ sɛbe mpreduasa. Entomago. O pam ha na hayete. Sisi ya meka sɛ ne ya omo organizer watiti bi di ama ye fa ne sɛ omo chairman na busuafo watiti bi di ama omo ama watiti bi ama MP a wo e ka ne sɛ MP a o ye ne nuan nsuta kwa ma popo so ba bi watiti bi di ama no enti to kwa hodo e wo party no mu nne no enya de a ewie ne na ye no ye ne nhwa ko bebre sa because hwe di o meye bia no enya no na Ghana for be because Ghana pass Ghana nayi Ghana san de o my Ghana for de o my Ghana besa ko shem people for nsem na de na community president kra na ka ye den o my baby o mu di ko duru ye yi ai na o mu dwiri mu di o mu di ye nti o mu timi tu mrika yare by force as say so o mu sika salom na asefo ye besa de o my we asa ko shem people for nsa 4 years. I mean, yes, was a CJ. Obi be say mistaken.
All right.
Enti media ye nim na ye hwese ye reset Ghana. Ye gusu so aye. There was ye bia na wo fetch for rating on media ba. Omu declare MPP ta omu declare say ye besia bo aye gigi sika ye gigi ntimi ntua nti ye de o ye ba be besia ma obi ama enne omo de ato B+.
All right.
I just say ye credit worthy say ye ba say ye babo besia ye gi betua.
All right.
Economy nso de ekuso ana ekuso a ekuso.
Honorable Joseph Azuma, mamenda wase.
The why media.
Nah.
I we member of the independent.
That's honorable. On the William Ford Joseph Azuma, a member of Parliament, Akrofom constituency, and a fee, Miaminu Clement Opoku Jemfi, Kwampoku CID, former DCE, Amansia South, and Anu of Akwesa de Odike, leader, union government, and Anapay, many one more edit, mena, Mesonu Sway, Ajuma Koi, and here marketers, and we a marketer, na o Pejuma. Commission ya ewo ho no ye wo daily weekly and afei monthly ni nyina no nhyehyɛ adwumako no betimi ene wo aye requirement no you need to have passion for marketing and your ability to speak good English and also so eboa pa na mum ese wote kasoa ne ne mpotemu ho wote kasoa ene ne mpotemu ha mamefa number yi ma marketers wote kasoa ene ne mpotemu srew memfremfi achem da ana sensa wo mana bibi ye pe kasoa 0204 550 973 0204 550 973 me di chief Jerry Forsen Nyame adom ochira